Okay, everybody, this is video 1 going over the problems from the medication calculation worksheet. I'm doing these videos so you can kind of go through and do them at your own pace. See the introduction video for more explanation. So this first problem is pretty simple. 32 pounds, how many kilograms? That's simple conversion, 32 pounds. So there's through 2.2 is our conversion. So we just divide 32 by 2.2, and that gives us 14.5. I think it's 14.545454, but we want to round to the nearest tenth unless otherwise indicated on any of the math problems. So you round to that 10th place, and that's your answer. Okay, so second question is the client weighs 45 pounds, give 30 milligrams per kilogram per day, equally divided into 3 doses. How many milligrams per dose will the client receive, and how much in a 24-hour period? So this is telling us per day. So we're going to solve for this first, and then we'll go back and do this one. That's just going to be the easiest, okay? First thing I like to do to make my question not so long is I'll do any conversion I can to make my numbers all match up. So instead of converting pounds to kilograms in the equation, I go ahead and do that ahead of time. So we've got 20.5 kilograms is what that comes out to when you divide it by 2.2. Again, pause the video, do the work, and go through. I'm kind of going through these fast so that they all fit on Canvas. But that's what I did. Okay, so this question says 30 milligrams per kilogram per day, and we want to multiply that by 20.5 kilograms because we want to know how many kilograms, right? So if we do that, we're going to be able to cross off our kilograms. We're going to get milligrams per day, which is what we're looking for here. All right, so if we do that math, it comes out to 615 milligrams per day. Okay, so that answers the second part of our question. Now the first part of our question asks how much per dose. Well, up here in our order, it says to give this and equally divided into 3 doses. So we need to divide this by 3. Very practical, not necessarily 100% dimensional analysis with the complicated crossing off and all of that. I just want you to think about it in your head like you would if you had to give this medication, whatever works for you in your head. So if you divide that by 3, it comes out to 205 milligrams per dose now because we've divided it by 3 to get our dose because this is 3 doses, okay, per day. So if you want to cross things off and get your milligrams per dose, that's what you have. All right. Next question, we're going to go ahead and do this third one real fast. The client weighs 52 pounds, give 30 milligrams per kilograms TID. How many milligrams of this medication will the client receive in a 24-hour period? Okay, again, I like to convert these pounds to kilograms just up the top just because it makes one less step and it's less opportunity for error in that equation. So if we know that off the top, then that helps us out. So that comes out to 23.6 when you do it on your calculator. So we want to take 30 milligrams per kilograms per TID or per dose.